update on where we're at. I haven't really filmed everything just because it's pretty monotonous. We've been pulling up about 3 layers of lawn and tile and thousands and thousands of nails. Spent about a whole week on this one side here. We're going to be building walls in the front section here to make a lobby when you walk in the door. Well, this one's going to be a conference room, and then the other side will be a lobby. And the stairs, we cut them off. They're going to have a few stairs coming up here, and then a landing, and then you'll go up the rest of the way, and then that wall is going to be right against the landing here. So it's going to be pretty cool. The floors, we're just going to go around and patch all the holes and any of the bad spots, and then it's all going to get sanded and oiled, and just be a rough tongue and groove kind of cool looking floor. And all of the walls are these shiplap boards. And they're all going to get painted and left alone, and the ceiling's the same way. It's like a board and batten, and it's all going to get patched and painted, so it should be pretty cool. And then we also pulled the floor in this big room. This is going to be a separate business over here. Pulled all this and back in this room, kind of storing all of our spare electric supplies back here. But what we're doing today is we're going to take all of the wood off of this wall, and it's going to get used to patch any of the holes that we have, and sections of walls that need covered, like the holes there, and that'll need filled in. So that's the plan today. I think I'm going to set up a time lapse and get some video of us peeling all this off. Found this inside the wall. Gar, Scott and Company, Richmond, Indiana. Really cool. Super old tractor brochure. Okay, we're ready to do a little update. We've got all the flooring tore out down to the original tongue and groove floor. It's pretty dark in here. We gotta get lights set up. The end of last week, we built these 2 walls on the front of the building. And they're kind of gonna be, this is gonna be a lobby for this business when you walk in. That'll be the entrance. And then that door over there is gonna go away. This will be a lobby for a photography studio. We built these, and then we sheeted them with plywood just to keep the building from racking, just make everything strong. And then today what we're going to start working on is tearing out all this junk on the inside. And we just had glass delivered, and the windows are gonna go from here all the way basically to the top. So they'll be full height, like 8 or 9 foot tall windows. There's one there, one there. That door's gonna get framed in, and then there's gonna be a window there, full height, and then one there. So 4 big windows. It's gonna be really nice and bright in here. And then this wall, they wanted to get plenty of room, light into the other room where the offices are gonna be. So there's gonna be transom windows going across there just to get the light in. And then here's gonna be the walkway to get into the office area. And another thing we gotta do is build a landing for these stairs. There's gonna be a flat landing here, and then the stairs are gonna come down this way. We did that just to try to save some space. And here's the glass panels that we're going to be putting in. This is a small one for above the door in the other unit, and then these are the big windows, which they're pretty darn big. 70, what's that say? 71 3/8 by 105, so they're like 300 and some pounds a piece. It should be interesting getting those set in. We're gonna get to work.
Started to break. Nice big crack.
Okay, so we got these bottoms tore out here. This beam, that's where that rotten beam was sitting. So we're gonna have to get some treated and put a timber in there. And also, we're gonna have to do something here because the corner post on the building really isn't sitting on anything. So we're gonna have to put a piece back underneath there. We're gonna raise it up with a jack to hold it temporary. As soon as Matt gets done tearing that plywood out. Should be pretty cool. Finishing framing these openings out, and this hole here is actually going to be the full size of the window. So almost a 10-foot tall window. It's going to be like that all the way across the front here, and that door is going to go away, and there'll be a wall framed here, window above it, and the same thing with the rest of them. So everywhere there's that old T111 siding's all going to come out, and that's going to be windows clear up to the top. So, it'll be really cool. That's how it was built originally, so pretty neat. Okay. Same, can do the same size and everything we just did.
Good left-handed over there, might be better. Okay. So tell us what are you doing now? Are we holding the outside or the top?
Same thing last time. Set it on the rubber and tip it in.
Okay. And really, me and Dan are more steadying, right?
Steadying it, yeah. Ready, Matt?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Lean back. Our way. Our way, Matt. Ben. Okay. Ready to go in?
There's not much over here.
Okay.
There we go.
That's good.
Needs to go.
We don't have enough left over here.
Needs to go your way anyway. It looks like.
Okay.
You're right on it up at the top over here. So I have an 8 at the top. You have.
We'll go ahead and screw that in.
I can see that.
Okay, I'll roll slow. Ready? Doesn't like the sound of that car.
Nope.
Need CV joints, right?
I can take some of the weight up here.
Is there any way for us to,
Just slide the 2 to 6.
yeah, a couple of us steady it and then a couple of us.
Let me get
I was just gonna pivot the 2x6. Ready?
Okay, hold on a second. Be steady. Give me a second. There, okay, now you're done. Stay away from that old wall.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'll even slide my way. But this way, we got another one more. Again. Okay.
Okay. Just wanna.
You want to switch sides, Jeff?
Yeah. This is gonna be a little difficult for you because of the hanging out there in it now.
Yep. It's the same as down there. I just want not be able to put the weight up against it.
We'll just have to let me and Matt lift it and you guys just
Yep.
keep it from
So we're gonna tip it back a little bit, right?
Yep.
a little bit.
Then you guys are gonna lift it up and we're gonna take it.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Tip it out back. Back a little bit.
Snug on our framing over here.
We're you up here too.
Well, it took it. Yeah. Oh, built for it. Did I speak too soon?
Oh, baby.
Like a glove.
I videotaped this.
See?
Okay, we're done for the day. We got all the big glass panels set in. The first 4 done. Makes a big difference. Brings a ton of light into the room there and pretty awesome. So that's that unit done, and then the next one we're gonna start on tomorrow is tearing out these old windows and the tops. Get them changed out. All right. still for a second. Are you guys back? This one side holding it.
I didn't realize that was out for this one before. Wait just 1 second.
What we do on this wall here? Could we like put our jack in?
Beam's in good shape there, isn't it? So we just have to patch the bottoms of these posts. Alright, we got the bottoms of the two side windows, or this bottom's done. We still gotta put a header up in there and put trim to catch the windows like these ones. Over here we had to cut off the bottoms of these posts and replace them with some oak, splice them back together. We had to do both sides of the doorway. This is going to be a doorway entrance for this unit. And we added this 6x6 on the bottom, and it overlaps the corner, and then we're gonna have to do some mortar or something here to hold all that up. That's where we're at. Okay, we're done for the week. We just finished setting these two big panels and the one above what's going to be the entrance door. And then we went around and put trim strips just to fill everything out and make it look nicer. All in all, I think it looks really good. It's going to be really cool when it's done. Up top is going to be like a gray steel siding, and then down here is going to be white board and batten. So it'll be pretty cool. I think next week we're starting, we got a lift coming, and we're starting on all the fascia and soffit. We put new aluminum fascia on and new either vinyl or aluminum soffit, I'm not sure yet. And then after that we're going to start on the siding. So we'll see you next week.